is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted.
Hi, my name is Shivam Maharaj. I drive a C33 Laurel powered by RB25. Well, it's on the simpler side. Basically stock turbo, stock injectors with an tune. Engine wise, that's about it. My passion for cars sort of started when I was younger, starting to draw them, and it just sort of organically flew into here. Basically this about 4 years now professionally drifting. Yeah, about 4 years. Well, the specs of the car, as I said, is stock turbo, stock injectors, NIS tune with a electronic boost controller, external wastegate mounted, well, welded onto the stock manifold, a surge tank, and that's about it. The fact that it's always work when I go on the track. In terms of problems before, just basically time management. Locally, in terms of tandem, the top fellas would come to mind immediately. There's Roger, Devon, and the likes. Internationally, I'd say probably Adam, LZ. Yeah. Well, the reason I chose drift is because, it's much more about the driver rather than the car, basically. What I think would help the sport of drifting is if more people basically leave their egos by the gate and just come and drive. In terms of competition, no, I don't think so. I think the guys at TTD are doing a good job, and any more cooks in the kitchen might be problems. Well, I don't necessarily think it's a waste of money, because I've been doing it on a somewhat of a small budget by choice for a while, and it's not necessarily a waste of money, no. By the end of 2020, I hope to get more backwards entries in. I guess what they always come to see, more driving from 9 AM to 6:30 in Waterfield, whole day. Most memorable moment, I think I'd have to go back to, can't remember exactly what year, it's probably about 2 years ago. I went to a Garage Fresh event. It was the first night event I ran, and almost in my first practice event run, I went out and overshoot the corner, went into the tire wall hard, which is half of the dents on the left side of the car, and I was a little flustered. Went back to the pits, and Kerry basically sorted me out. Like, I didn't have to do anything, he just knocked back out all the dents, give me a little pep talk, and I was back out at it again, and he really teach me the importance of getting back on the horse after hitting the car. Well, in terms of call-outs, there's a call-out not so much in a competition sense, but I just want to see them on the track a little more than they there right now. Well, Jamal with the S15, we had some good driving the last time. I hope he don't sell the car. This guy from South Thai with the Alteza, I want to see him on the track. Maybe we could do some tandem driving. I drove once with Shiva with the van, the red van. He was good. I want to see him on the track a little more. Yeah, that's about it. Just basically more people on the track, everybody. Shout outs, I just want to basically thank everybody for who was there in the beginning, because when I started I didn't really know much about this, you know. I was patient with all my questions, silly or not. First one come to mind is Chip Akil. He's basically do most of the welding and so on the car. And again, he was patient with the questions in the early. Issa again was, you know, one who gave me a lot of advice to keep the car simple and drive it more. Yeah, my other friend Anim, you know, he was with me since secondary school, and we actually only recently started driving together. Yeah, and everybody else who around, I won't call any names, but yeah, you know who you are.
Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.